Hello YouTube. Today we're doing it. We're doing the YouTube Weightvest Walk try. Previously, and I hope not today, I always got too winded when doing the Weightvest Walk. And I'm feeling it right now as well, the first 200 meters. But I want to talk to you today and teach you how to get a physique like mine, because it's actually not really difficult at all. The only major important thing is being very consistent. I have basically almost worked out every day since I was 16 years old. And now you might think that it takes a long time, but no. When I was 20 years old, after working out since 16, I was in as good shape as I am now. And when I was 16, I was very small and unfit. And even though I was skinny, I didn't have abs or anything like that. So I do believe, like I'm going to talk about on Sunday, that you get 93.75% of your results in the first 4 years. I am natural, and I dare anyone to send anyone to come and test me at any given moment. My physique is not, even though I know I look good, it's not super impressive in bodybuilding standards at all, and it is actually quite attainable for basically anyone. So I'm gonna go over diet, exercise, and what you can expect. Basically, the key, like I said, is working out every day. It doesn't matter so much what you do and when you do it, as long as you do something as well as you can every day. For me, and for anyone that I coach, I do very much recommend Weightvest Walks. I have 30 kilos on, but I started out with 10. And that is because after the military, where I put on quite a bit of size, and after working as a lumberjack, where I also put on a lot of exercise, I came to the conclusion that you can add weighted walks to normal sort of training, and it will yield quite amazing results for not a lot of effort and not a lot of fatigue, so to speak. And when it comes to what the weighted walks give you, it's almost magical. It is as if the body has some sort of hidden trigger that when you walk around and you're heavy, you just add more muscle. And I know it sounds crazy and I have no scientific proof for it, but that's just my experience. It's like with very overweight people, they also carry a lot of extra muscle, and it's not just growth from general caloric consumption. It certainly seems like the body forcefully adapts to being able to carry around more weight. And they have shown some of this in rats, but I don't care so much for those studies anyway. Beyond that, I have always trained at least 2 times a week for maximum strength. And even in periods where I have switched to sort of bodybuilding all the time, I've actually noticed a decrease in results. However, the sort of muscles that you actually want to pop out even more, so I assume that you're a normal person and not a competitive bodybuilder that needs complete symmetry everywhere. But if you're a guy and you want some extra shoulders, extra chest, extra arms, then doing sort of 2 workouts per week where you do bodybuilding for those muscles works excellently. And this sort of strange mix of workouts have served me very, very well. It's actually in the times where I have been more focused on a specific sport, especially when some sort of competition is coming up, where I do a more concentrated program with less variation. The results have not been so good. So basically just do whatever you want for the day. And I do believe that even running, if you just do it once or twice a week, will vastly improve your physique if you combine it with strength training. Maybe more than only strength training. I really believe that, actually. As for the diet, for the first 10 years of my training, my diet was complete dog shit. I would drink Coca-Cola and not consume nearly enough protein. Just like I said, drink soda and eat cookies, basically. And the only thing that I focus on now is eating sort of a lot of protein, but I don't eat a lot of protein. There has never been so much traffic here. It's always cursed when I want to shoot a movie or a video. But I try. The only supplements that I use, and this is sort of proof of medium effort, both in training and in diet. I only take EAA, pre-workout and creatine. And I don't do protein powder. Because it's too much of a hassle with dishes. Well, actually today I had protein powder, but that was because I had forgotten to buy more bread. So my son got 4 slices and I had a protein shake. I'm gonna buy more bread later. However, sleep is something that I have never sort of done away with. I've always slept at least 8 hours a night, and I do find it very much affects everything negatively if you don't sleep enough. But basically, get a vest like this, start out with 10% of your body weight, and over like 2 months work your way up to 30 or 40%. Walk with it 2 to 4 times a week. Do 2 workouts where you do sort of slow bodybuilding movements for the muscles that you want to additionally increase. Do candle races. And do 2 workouts where you try to get really strong in some exercise that you enjoy doing. try to eat more protein, try to get more sleep, and just put in medium efforts toward this with high consistency, and then just let sort of the months roll along. And I guarantee you in 3 or 4 years you will have at least a physique that is of similar level to mine. And yeah, that is all for today. Hope you have a fantastic day. I know this video is not, you know, psychology related, but it is about me. Have a fantastic day, everyone. I will see you tomorrow.